Overnight, the Iran war flaring up again. After a days-long pause in direct strikes between the two countries, U.S. Central Command says Iran launched multiple ballistic missiles in an attempted surprise attack on American forces in the Middle East. Adding the missiles were successfully intercepted. Iran says it targeted U.S. forces in Jordan in response to America's, quote, hostile actions. Meanwhile, CENTCOM also confirming overnight U.S. and Saudi armed forces jointly conducted strikes in Iraq against Iran-aligned terrorists. Though just hours earlier, President Trump had touted progress in peace talks, while again threatening strikes against Iran's major bridges and power plants if there was no long-term agreement, telling Fox News,
I think we have a very strong position right now. They know I'm going to do that if they don't make a deal. The bridges are going to be gone.
The president also meeting face-to-face at the White House with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu for the first time since the war began. Earlier in the day, the president brushing off Israel's concerns about Iran trying to rebuild its nuclear program at one of its key facilities, Pickaxe Mountain.
I don't need Bibi to tell me that. Bibi's telling me that because he wants me to stay involved. I know exactly what's going on at Pickaxe. It's not a big problem.
Netanyahu now insisting their alliance is strong.
It was one of the best meetings that we've had.
While questioning the eventual success of U.S. diplomacy with Iran.
I'm skeptical about the deal, and I say it openly.
President Trump also meeting separately in the Oval Office with Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky, who says they spoke about acquiring more Patriot interceptor missiles for his country's ongoing war with Russia.
I shared what we need, our needs. I shared it with the president today.
Overnight, the Senate taking the first steps to pass a sweeping Russian sanctions bill named after the late Senator Lindsey Graham, who championed it. That bill would place new sanctions on Russian officials and allow the White House to impose tariffs on countries that purchase Russian oil and gas. It is not clear when the Senate will hold a final vote, but senators are set to leave town for recess at the end of next week. Chanel?
All right, Gabe, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.